Teams are coming out at the arena, Stadio dell'Alto. He was one of the men of the match, certainly for Juventus.
Yes, he did play like this. He wanted players who were 100% fit, and he obviously is not. But
Juve in their traditional zebra stripes, the old lady, and is Martin Tyler.
Hi again, everyone. Montero, who came off hurt in Manchester, he is amongst the sub. The centre of midfield, York and Cole reunited up front. Well, Juventus seeking a fourth successive final in this, the of the Reds of 1968. The referee... locked together at 1-1. Greater workload. But they come here in very good heart. Juventus here, you just don't think with the amount of the first test of just how fit Schmeichel is. Very gifted Zidane. Picking out Inzaghi. Stam is the defender. It was very good movement, but really working against the play by Davids, and Beckham having to show that he can defend games. It's in. It's Inzaghi right by the post. It's a great start for Juventus in the 6th minute. Headed out by Ferrara, powerfully. Keane, Gary Neville on the move. Manchester United with Andy Cole with the... Well, that could take us to extra time. Be more to come here. There is more to come. Inzaghi will take the credit again. A big deflection over Schmeichel. And they've got 2 in 10 minutes. Once, but twice. 113 goals this season for Alex Ferguson. To prove. Good understanding between York and Cole. It's Dwight York! Oh, the chance not taken, but solid in their game plan. Down goes Beckham. Real damage done. Mark saying that his wife wanted to live by... Getting through is Dwight York. Cole is there. In comes Beckham. Still chances for Cole. Again a handful, and that's certainly with the hand up. Beckham driving the ball through. It's in. This is a goal by Roy Keane coming in. So the signs were there for Manchester United. They had the capacity to score, and score they have done. Well, we've had 24 minutes, we've had 3 goals, and Roy Keane and Manchester United dominating the play. Ferrara. Oh, the header back by Gary Neville, it just had enough on it. Irwin. York gets the flick on. Cole, back for Dwight York again. And Manchester United, you have to say, look capable of opening Juventus up with every attack. Now they've got very, very dangerous indeed. And where's that going to drop? Not another moment of... because of this, Zidane got a terrific ball in. Not sure just how fit Schmeichel is. But the ball was looping towards his net, but Yapster. Cross by Di Livio. Oh, and now Keane. Is that going to be a booking? Andy Cole. In for York. 2-2. Well, it's a wonderful recovery by Manchester United. We have still played but 34 minutes. They were 2-0 down here in Turin. They'd only ever scored 2 previous goals in European competition against Italian clubs in Italy. Irwin. It's Andy Cole, and Peruzzi keeps it out. Inzaghi, and again, and she's all about attacking players for a hat-trick here. Schmeichel stopped the first shot that was on target, the second he didn't need to deal with. Here's Dwight York. Oh, it's hit the post! Against Dynamo Kiev, Manchester United so close. Blomqvist is there if Cole puts him through. Has forced him wide with the pass, but Cole looking to get to the cross. Stam's header. Conte trying to anticipate where it would drop. And this phenomenal 11 minutes into the second.
In Turin, where the score, of course, is 2-2 at the late in May. We'll give you details of that later. Let's go back to Martin Tyler.
There for the second half, Giuliano is injured, and Amoruso, the 45 minutes here, tipped, of course. One thing is for sure now, we cannot have extra time. But can't quite connect on the edge of the area. Partially away by Zidane. They're leading the game, so by a technicality, the flag has gone up. But it's that type of run that Inzaghi has made effectively against Manchester United. Sorry for the assistants. With the naked eye, we get the benefit of the replays. And how often there's keeps Manchester United just shading it here, but there's another warning. Inzaghi, who is very foxy with his run. Beckham gets the same punishment as Roy Keane. Not play in the final if Juventus make it. Well, he needed the ball to go for goal with his first touch. Cole's offside for the first time. Shows the tenacity in his tackling. And picks out Cole and is available for the return. And Roy Keane might be in here. And in the end he was happy to plenty of caps and honours in the header by York. Oh, and it's put in by Inzaghi, but surely in an offside position. But Manchester United have lost first half. What they haven't lost is a second for Montero. Sorted out by Schmeichel, who's never won. And this is Conte. Amoruso, and across comes Stam. To stop the substitute. All the craft of Zidane represents the best hope for Juventus. The time is on Manchester United's side. To it is Roy Keane as it drops. Irwin ended the resistance of Inter. He scored 10 goals this season. He got one number 10. Just got across. Post! Oh, and he's followed it up himself as well and hit the side netting. Out to him as well. Side of goal with the follow-up and put it into the side netting. He just... Andy Cole came in with a foot up, feeling he'd have a go for the ball, and Ferrara. And really the referee not away yet. Here's Zidane. Pesotto says, and now Scholes gets a yellow missing. No, he didn't. Himself maybe against Deschamps. It involved the goal straight away. Was that Fonseca who got a foot? Davids, but it's brought out by Beckham into the face of the goal. They were short of numbers at the far post. There was no one coming in by the other post, and then Beckham. Could be another chance for United. Dwight York has gone through. Dwight York goes down. Andy Cole follows up and puts it in the net. Goal is given. Manchester United are going to the European Cup final. That ends the doubts. Alex Ferguson knows Well, they were short-handed really at the back, and then it broke United's way. York to win the last competition. That Newcastle are playing tonight in the unlucky. In red shirts really got going. Celebrate. See man on the pitch as a player. There's the final whistle, or is it? They've run on thinking Manchester United to get through, having been held 1-1 at home, was always achieved before by an England club. And Andy Cole got his reward for his impressive performance against an Italian club. So that is all of the European Cup. And my good